Hello students, today we are going to learn English class 7th lesson number 4.4 Home Sweet Home. This poem is written by famous American playwright John Howard Payne. Home Sweet Home is a wonderful poem. In this poem, John said that there is no place like home on the earth. The poet is very fond of his home and remembers it with love when he is away from his home. So, students, let's see the poem Home Sweet Home. Now, first we'll see the first stanza. Mid pleasures and palaces though we may roam, be it ever so humble, there is no place like home. A charm from the sky seems to hallow us there, which seek through the world is never met with elsewhere. Home, home, sweet, sweet home, there is no place like home. Oh, there is no place like home. So, here in this first stanza, poet says that though we may roam around palaces and the pleasure-filled places, there is no place like home. However simple it may be. A charm from the sky. Charm means what? Charm means something magical, or beauty of the air, we can say beauty of the sky. Okay, to hallow means it is a holy place. So here poet is saying that something magical from the sky seems to have made it holy. We cannot find this anywhere else in the world. However, much we may search for it. Means if we search everywhere, we cannot find a place like our home. So, last lines from the first stanza, poet is saying there is no place like home, sweet home. So, holy place like our we cannot find anywhere. That means our home we cannot find anywhere. Now second stanza. An exile from home, splendor dazzles in vain. Oh, give me my lowly thatched cottage again. The birds singing gaily that come at my call. Give me them and the peace of mind, dearer than all. Home, home, sweet, sweet home. There is no place like home. Oh, there is no place like home. Now in this second stanza, the poet is saying here exile. Exile means what? Exile means forced to be away from home or for some reason. Or we can say the living far away from one's native place, leaving the home, okay, for any purpose or any reason. Now here, poet is saying the magnificence of other places, beauty of the other places does not impress the poet when he forced to be away from home. He longs for his simple thatched cottage. Thatched cottage means what? A cottage with a roof, covered with a grass, or we can say covered with a straw. Okay, so poet likes his simple thatched cottage, where the birds sing gaily and respond to his call. The poet also say that these birds are singing songs, but most of all he wants the peace of mind that he has when he is at home. That means he gets his peace of mind at home only. The poet is very busy in his work, and he wants his mind to be relaxed, or he wants the peace of mind, and he will get this peace of mind at his home. So poet is saying that once again poet is poet has repeated these two lines. Which two lines? Home, home, sweet, sweet home. There is no place like home. Oh, there is no place like home. Now, next lines. I gaze on the moon as I tread the dearer wild, and feel that my mother now thinks of her child. As she looks on that moon from our own cottage door, through the woodbine, whose fragrance shall cheer me no more. Home, home, sweet, sweet home, there is no place like home. Oh, there is no place like home. Now, in the next stanza, poet is saying, I gaze. Gaze means to see or to look. Tread means what? Walk lightly. Walk lightly. Drearer. Drearer means dull. Drearer means we can say dull or uninteresting. Woodbine means a climbing plant with a pleasant smelling, having the yellow flowers, pleasant smelling. Fragrance means sweet smell. Sweet smell. Now here in this stanza, poet is saying that poet looks at the moon as he walks uninterestedly in some wild places. He feels that his mother is now thinking of him as he looks at the same moon from the door of their cottage. He remembers the woodbine, the sweet plants having the what we can say pleasant smell plants. Okay, and pleasant smell can make him happy no more because he is away from the home. And he again says that there is no place like home, like my sweet home. Now next stanza we'll see. How sweet 'tis to sit neath a fond father's smile, and the caress of mother to soothe the beguile. Let's others delight mid new pleasures to roam, but give me, oh give me the pleasures of home. Home, home, sweet, sweet home, there is no place like home. Oh, there is no place like home. Now here, tis. Tis means T-I-S, it is. Tis means it is. Cares means what? Cares means loving touch. Soothe, comfort. Beguile means we can say time passing. Time is passing, we can say very smoothly. Now in this stanza, poet remembers his father and says that it is so sweet to sit near his father and to sit under his fond smile with his mother's loving touch comforting and distracting him. He says, poet also says that let the others roam around in a new places with a delight, with a happy, but he wants the pleasure of his home. He wants to live, to stay only at his home, because poet is lastly saying there is no place like home, like a sweet home. Now last stanza we'll see. Though thee I shall return overburdened with care, the heart's dearest solace will smile on me there. No more from that cottage again will I roam. Be it ever so humble, there is no place like home. Home, home, sweet, sweet home, there is no place like home. Oh, there is no place like home. So, children, in the last stanza, poet finally tells him his home that he will return to it. Poet is saying that I am coming home now. full of worries and troubles. He will be full comfortable at home and he will never go away from his cottage again. However simple and inexpensive it may be, then also poet likes his home and wants to stay at his home. So lastly, poet again saying that my home is very sweet home, and all the happiness, pleasures and joy I get at my home, and there is no place like my home anywhere in the world. Okay, so hope students you understood this poem, Home Sweet Home.